Hello dear students, today I am going to discuss the exit of class HSP part 1st subject physical education for the session annual regular 2020 winter zone of Jammu division. I hope that this question paper is helpful for the coming exam in summer zone of Jammu division for the student of class HSP part 1st. Time allowed 3 hours. Subject physical education class 11th. Maximum marks 70. Section A, multiple choice questions. Each question carries 1 marks. Question number 1. Who says physical education is a complete living through wholesome development of human personality? Option first, J.F. Williams. Second, J.B. Nash. Third, Irwin. Fourth, MacBood. Answer is option first, J.F. Williams. Question second, physical education helps in the development of first option, leadership. Second, fitness. Third, creativity. Fourth, all of these. Answer is option fourth, all of these. Question third, saliva is secreted by option first, salivary glands. Second, liver. Third, pituitary gland. Fourth, pancreas. Answer is option first, salivary glands. Question number 4. Motivation and achievement are option first, interrelated. Second, interconnected. Third, interdependent. Fourth, all of these. Answer is option first, interrelated. Question number 5. Sports psychology is a branch of option first, biomechanics. Second, zoology. Third, biology. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option 4, none of these. Question number 6. Duration of BP course is option first, 1 year. Second, 2 years. Third, 3 years. Fourth, 4 years. Answer is option 4, 4 years. Question 7. Health education provides knowledge of option first, disease. Second, rehabilitation. Third, hygiene. Fourth, all of these. Answer is option 4, all of these. Question number 8. An individual weekly needs a moderate exercise of option first, 150 minutes. Second, 200 minutes. Third, 250 minutes. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, 150 minutes. Section B. Each question carries 2 marks. Very short answer type questions. Question number 9. What do you mean by physical education? This question is related to chapter number 1, concept of physical education. Mean means convey, plan, aim of physical education. The answer may be the meaning of word physical and education and their purpose in our life, or what are the various aims of physical education. This question is also related to chapter number 1, concept of physical education. Various means many, several, more than one. Aims means objectives, goal, purpose of physical education? The answer may be the aim of physical education is mental development, physical development, social development, emotional development, moral and spiritual development of the individuals, and whole all round development of the individuals. Question number 10. Write short note on Arjuna Award. This question is related to chapter number 7, National Games. This the answer may be: who is Arjuna? What is the name of Arjuna Guru? In which year this award was started by Government of India? How much prize money and what are the other things presented to Arjuna awardees? How many members of committee those selected the sports persons for the Arjuna award, and in which category of sports the award is given? Question number 11. Give two career options in physical education. This question is related to chapter number 4, Career Aspect in Physical Education. Career means profession, occupation. Option means choice, alternative. The answer may be as a coach, as a teacher, as a fitness trainer, as a lecturer in physical education, as a commentator, as a dietitian, as a physiotherapist, as a sports journalist, as a government employee in any department, as a biomechanist, etc. Question number 12. This question is related to chapter number 5, Health and Family Education. Drug means any substance that causes a change in an organism, physiology or psychology when it is consumed. Addiction means dependency. Addiction is a term that means compulsive physiological need and use of habit forming substance. The answer may be an addiction is a urge to do something that is hard to control or stop. If you use cigarettes, alcohol, or drugs like marijuana, cocaine, heroines, you could become addicted to them. Question number 13. Write two fundamental skills of Kabaddi. This question is related to chapter number 6, Concept of Major Games and Sports. Fundamental means basic, base, foundational. Skills means expertise or ability to do something well. The answer may be side kick, roll back kick, toe touch, cross kick, mule kick, knee catch, wrist catch, thigh catch, washerman hold, etc. And explain that any two skills from these all the skills. Question number 14. What do you mean by national events? This question is related to chapter number 7, National Games. National events. National means relating to the whole of the country or nation. Events means happening or occurrence. The answer may be explain Republic Day or Independence Day. Question number 15. Define Olympic rings. This question is related to chapter number 8, Olympic Games. The answer may be color of rings. Color of rings define which continent. Who defined rings? What is its main purpose? Question number 16. Write short note on obesity. This question is related to chapter number 9, Diet and its importance in physical development. Short note. Short means small, brief. Note means point or idea, message. Obesity means excessive body fat. The answer may be nutritional disorder, excess protein, fats, carbohydrates stored as a fats in body, and sometimes this obesity is also called as a luxury disease. Question number 17. What are the various types of fractures? This question is related to chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitation. Various means many, several. The answer, when you write it, only the names of fracture like green stick fracture, comminuted fracture, impacted fracture, simple fracture, compound fracture, complicated fracture, and depressed fracture. Question number 18. Mention the difference between muscle pull and muscle cramp. This question is related to chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitation. Mention means briefly without going in detail, and difference, dissimilar. The answer may be right one side muscle pull and then other side muscle cramp. Give first point of muscle pull and then muscle cramp. The answer may be muscle pull occurs involuntary contracts of muscles, and muscle cramp is also occurs involuntary voluntary contracts. Second point, muscle pull remain few days and muscle cramp remain longer than muscle pull. Section C, short answer type questions, and each question carries 3 marks. Question number 19. Explain the history of modern Olympic Games. This question is related to chapter number 8, Olympic Games. History means the study of past events. Modern means present day. The answer may be who is Varin Perry de Coubertin, in which year he started his struggle to revive the modern Olympic Games. How many countries representative participated in the first meeting of Olympic Games? In which year the modern Olympic Games started and in which country the modern Olympic Games held? Define ancient Olympic Games. This question is also related to chapter number 8, Olympic Games. Define means explain, state, establish. Ancient means earliest, very old, existed for a long time. The answer may be exact origin of the Olympic Games. In which year the ancient Olympic Games recorded, in which city, village, capital, and country where these games are held. How many days ancient Olympic Games remain? Question number 20. Discuss the need and importance of physical education. This question is related to chapter number 1, Concept of Physical Education. Discuss means talk over, talk about. Need means required. Necessity, importance means significance, value, quality. First of all, you have to write few needs and then the importance. Need of physical education means biological, sociological, psychological necessity of the man, due to the modernizations, then environment pollution, cultural degradation, social disintegrations, religious turmoils, etc. And then importance, growth and development, social adjustment, character development, leadership qualities, economic value, emotional development, national integration, promote sportsmanship, physical fitness, health and safe habits, international understandings. Question number 21. Define achievements in sports. This question is related to chapter number 3, Psychological Aspects of Physical Education. Define means describe or make clear to someone by describing it in detail. The answer may be, what is achievement? Give one definition of achievement. The effort and achievement itself are generally dependent upon desire, demonstrate superiority over others, natural urge to compete and do something different, educational achievements, learning new skills and feel satisfaction. Question number 22. What do you mean by avenues for career preparations? This question is related to chapter number 4, Career Aspect in Physical Education. Avenues means path, line, direction. Career means profession, occupation. Preparation means process of preparing. The answer may be, give few words of introductions. The following avenues helps them in the career preparation or interest in sports. Participation in competition, develop high level fitness, checking out own mistakes, good character, develop leadership qualities, adjustment ability, competitive spirit, knowledge of other subjects, knowledge of equipment, knowledge of posture and diet, knowledge of rehabilitations and extra. Question number 23. Define the importance of sports psychology. This question is related to chapter number 3, Psychological Aspects of Physical Education. Define means explain, state, establish. Importance means significance, great worth, value. Sports psychology. Then when you give the answer, then write down few sentences about sports psychology, then its importance, such as mental abilities improved, better selection, better training method, motivation and feedback, modifying behavior, control stress and tension, understanding learning rate increased, good relationship, extra. Question number 24. Discuss Dhyan Chand Award. This question is related to chapter number 7, National Games. Discuss means talk over or talk about. The answer may be, who is Dhyan Chand? From where he related? The title name given to Dhyan Chand. How many Olympic medals India can won during Dhyan Chand time? In which year Dhyan Chand Award started by the government of India? How much money given and other things are given to the selected players for Dhyan Chand Award? Question number 25. Define dislocation and also write down signs and symptoms of dislocations. This question is related to chapter number 10, Common Sports Injuries and Rehabilitation. Define means explain, state, establish. The answer may be, First of all, give the introduction of dislocation. Then its signs means indication, signal, and symptoms means physical or mental features or conditions. Question number 26. What is balanced diet? This question is related to chapter number 9, diet and its importance in physical development. What means asking for information? The answer may be first write about diet, then its constituents. Diet such as the constituents means proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates, fats, minerals, etc. Question number 27. Write in detail about the Olympic flag and Olympic village. This question is related to chapter number 8, Olympic Games. Detail means describe, particular. About means regarding. Olympic flag means the answer may be who prepared the Olympic flag, in which year Olympic flag is displayed, in which Olympic games the Olympic flag displayed or hosted, how many rings in Olympic flags, and what are the colors of that Olympic rings or Olympic flags. Olympic village. The answer may be exact origin of Olympic games, in which year Olympic games held, how far the village from the Greece, what type of accommodation for the players, officials, spectators, press and media, etc. Section D. Each question carries 5 marks. Long answer type questions. Question number 28. Discuss the various forms of drugs used by sports persons. This question is related to chapter number 5, Health and Family Education. Discuss means talk over, talk about, write in detail. Various means more than one, many, several. Forms means shape, appearance. Drugs, a substance which has a physiological and psychological effect on human body. Used means consumed. Sports person, one who plays sports. The answer may be caffeine, cocaine, growth hormones, diuretic, anabolic steroids, hallucinogens, morphine, amphetamines. This or question is also related to chapter number 5, Health and Family Education. Mention the evil effects of drugs in detail. Mention means refer briefly. Evil means bad, wrong. Effects means a result, consequences. Drugs, a substance which have physiological and psychological effect on human body. Detail means give full information or describe. The answer may be cause a damage to nervous system, cause a damage to cardiovascular system, eyesight badly affected, coordination of body organs affected. Question number 29. Define muscular system in detail. This question is related to chapter number 2, Physiological Aspects of Physical Education. Means define means explain, detail, particular, give full informations. The answer may be first of all give the introduction of muscular system, then how many types of muscles, then give the effects of exercises on muscular system, or what are the various effects of exercises on respiratory systems. This question is also related to physiological aspects of physical education, chapter number 2. Various means many, several, effects means a result, consequences. The answer may be faster removal of carbon dioxide, aerobic endurance developed, chest expand, lungs capacity increased, respiratory rate decreased, hydro balance in body, residual volume increased, respiratory muscle becomes stronger, extra. Question number 30. Define the history of handball in detail. This question is related to chapter number 6, concept of major games and sports. Define means explain. History means past. Detail means complete information. The answer may be handball in early days, handball in modern era, handball in Olympic Games, handball in today, or draw a neat and clean diagram of hockey play field with proper dimension. This question is also related to chapter number 6, concept of major games and sports. First off, draw means produce by making lines on paper with pencil. Neat means tidy. Clean means good. Diagram means drawing a structure. Play field means a playground for outdoor activities. Proper means actual, real, genuine. Dimensions means measurables. The answer may be sketch of hockey play field, length and breadth of hockey play field, penalty stroke positions, D shooting circle, dotted shooting circle, free space area, length of goal post, height of goal post, thickness of the wooden, height of the backboard, depth of the backboard, and extra. Thanks and have a nice day.